Tice passing up the first shot, gets it right back in the lane, comes up short, volleyball around and picked off by Tatum. Step back three. Oh, here we go. Richardson,
good player, makes shots.
Other side. Embiid with his first rebound. Harris. Smart gets him. There's the move you were anticipating, Scott.
Cutting through, waiting. He's just going to work as soon as he gets the ball.
See how much space he has right there. Tice we're referring to. Nice.
A little bit lower to try to create more separation on that pick and roll.
Tied at 5 here early. Embiid wants to take it to the basket again. The hook shot this time.
Oh, that was whether he has talent and he can dominate. The question is, can he sustain it? But I would say I'd like to see Daniel Tice fight a little bit more on Embiid to wear him out.
Embiid hit his first 5 shots the other night, then went 3 for 11 the rest of the way. Smart unable to hit a little turnaround. Harris. That was a bad pass, and then Milton. So Philly getting the start they want here, about 3 minutes in. Thibault had the hand on that. They tipped it. Tatum looking for a 3. No. Going to Embiid. Turns to
wait for a bunch of cutters. They're not doing that with Embiid. They are going right away, and that's the adjustment Brett Brown is making to try to take away from the double teams and all the things that happened last game.
Walker loose at the free throw line. Tice passes up the straightaway 3. Shot clock now a factor at 5. Smart.
Have to shoot that shot, or Embiid's going to camp in the paint. It's going to disrupt the Celtics offense.
There isn't a green shirt in the picture on a lot of those rebounds, Scott.
Correct. We're all spread out, and Tice being up the floor. Like I said, if he's up on the floor, he has to shoot the ball.
Not this. Tatum weaves his way into the paint and gets 2.
Man, what a...
Serena's got more on Daniel Tice. Serena?
Well, Daniel Tice at practice, Celtics practice yesterday, was talking about how they have to focus on keeping specifically his hands even more back so he doesn't foul Joel. But hey.
5 threes. The Sixers lead at 4. Nearly 5 minutes gone in the first of this game 2. Richardson, great feed. Al Horford who
tapping that time, and it was Al that just cut right off his back. And beat it to win down the stretch and then have the tools to finish the job. 76ers talented enough. Can they persevere?
Embiid forced to give it up. Smart had doubled off of Richardson. Josh for 3, and down it goes for Richardson for the Sixers' first 3 of the game.
The signs coming out of Josh early on. Knocking down some early shots. Hopefully that makes him feel engaged offensively.
Sixers hitting 7 of their first 9 from the floor.
See how far Joel has to post up. Tice wins that round.
Right back to Milton, and that's the run to put him up 12.
I know it's not the same every time down the floor. Basketball is different, but it can be so simple sometimes.
Tobias Harris yet to shoot.
He's become the focus of the offense. A nice little repost.
He should be here against Smart. He's got him by...
It's not a perfect situation if he catches it, whether it's Tobias or JoJo, and they don't feel right and they kick it out. Let them have the opportunity to repost again. They can get better position second time around.
Number 37, Chemi Ojale, third-year player from SMU. Pretty much a part of the... By 14 points, hitting 10 of their first 12 from the floor.
Ojale proving to be early on a liability defensively. The 76ers have attacked him through Al and Tobias early.
2-minute cameo in the 4th quarter of Game 1. Just a 25% three-point shooter gives the Celtics their second 3 of this first quarter.
Another body to lean on Al a little bit.
Milton trying to bust a move on Walker, and he had. And the Sixers 11 of 13 from the floor.
Essentially, that's a post-up with a turnaround jumper from about 25 feet. Not easy, but he made it look so smooth.
Sixers doing this against one of the better defensive teams in the league as Richardson missed the three. Walker claiming that he was hit en route to the hoop. Harris behind the back post. Sixers a good job here in the first quarter. Just one turnover as they have it now out of the timeout. Joel Embiid, who's back into the game with Matisse Thybulle. In case you're just joining us, got to start with Al Horford coming off the bench.
Biggest guy on the floor. You've got to come away with at least a foul there.
But the Celtics just 5 of 16 shooting here in the first.
Cantor in there to be physical with Joel, not allow him that deep position. It's what he did in game 2. Game 1, JoJo started off deep, and then it kind of went away as the game went on.
Williams, second-year player from Texas A&M, who gets some minutes as well, and beat off the pick and 9 lead of the 21 points. He was responsible scoring and assists for 17 of them.
Brett Brown's liking those back doors. There have been a couple of routes to the basket from the 76ers point of view defensively that shouldn't be allowed.
Now Enes Kanter is in there. Neto is locked off, and B did it again.
A lifesaver on that in that instance, because Aul was stuck with very few options, came over and made himself available, scored about 3 trips earlier. After missing, you start seeing a little bit more confidence grow in a guy after he makes a few layups. That's exactly what's happened to him.
Richardson off his own miss. Neto it's for a 3. Here in a tremendous first quarter for the Sixers. All right, now Al Horford stuck on Tatum. That's the patented
should do. He just pulls up and performs a little bit better than you. Defensively, he's better offensively.
All right, by as many as 14. That's now been cut in half. Embiid given room, and
his moves have been quick moves, quick decisions. Even the jumpers that aren't necessarily drives to the basket have been quick decisions.
Kanter, the miss. He was scoreless in game 1.
Nice tap from Josh because he saw Brown coming over trying to steal it.
Ooh, Embiid rimming the attempted 3s. 0 for 2 from beyond. Good job by Richardson to stop Tatum in his tracks. Take it a good Thybulle making mischief. Celtics left with 3 to shoot. I think Tatum thought a backward violation was. He's got 11. Shot clock is unplugged. Harris against Tatum.